everybody, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. Sorry about the scratchy voice. I have not been 100% the last few days, but I wanted to get this video out because I'm excited and I can't wait to put it together, and I didn't want you guys to miss out. Now, I already did a video on setting up the countdown. This video is going to be setting up my itinerary. Now, a couple of trips ago, I started a travel planner. This is really like getting there and then after the fact. So this was our 2020 Disney World trip, and you can see, excuse me, the things that I did. I've learned a lot since then, and I wanted to be a little bit more elaborate. This was a husband's earned a trip through work, and so that's what this one was. And now we're going, my husband and I, on a trip that we chose, first time since our honeymoon. So we're excited, at least I am. And really quick, this is the countdown I just made with a calendar. I dated it my own dates. I added a little decor, and you can see I have 5 weeks, and today is the 13th, so tomorrow I'll have 5 weeks, 1 month, 3 weeks. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, so I'm just leaving it blank for now. And then I have 2 weeks, 1 week, and then the days till we go, and a big never stop dreaming to finish off the countdown. And now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the itinerary, which will go here. And once I figure out exactly how I want to do it, these pages are going to be the dailies. Okay. So to the itinerary, I'm going to be using Mojo's book. I found these stickers in a Disney book from Happy Planner, and sadly I don't remember which one. I actually think it's this one. Maybe not. Anyways, I used to own a business, a high-end, sorry about wiggling the camera, a high-end Disney collectible business, and our store name was the Fab Five and Company. And the Fab Five, if you don't know it, is Mickey, Minnie, Pluto. They were the first three in Steamboat Mickey, and then Donald and Goofy. So that's the Fab Five. Now, if you add Daisy, it's the Sensational Six, but they usually just call them the Fab Five. I pulled a September for the month, and that's just a test. I'm also going to be using Girl Boss Anna swishies for the dates. They're a little empty up there, so I'm going to use that and put the test over the top. Okay, now I am starting with a teacher planner because the way I want to break it down is travel info, wear info, meals, snacks, and then whatever else I want to put on there. Now, you don't have to be that explicit. You could easily use a vertical for the same purpose. I almost used a vertical, but the boxes were just a little too short. I made one of these for my kids, not as elaborate, so they would know what we were doing while we were gone. But it turned out sort of cute, but so I know already kind of that how much size I need, and to go to a little smaller, or shorter, I should say, a shorter box just wasn't going to work. So we're going to work with a teacher planner, and of course the first thing the teacher planner has is the dates on the side. So I'm going to take a piece of sticker paper and I'm going to cover it. Now, yeah, I could use whiteout, and yeah, I could use a smaller sticker, but I really don't like the sticker lines when they're left behind. And so I'm going to eventually put these stickers down the front side here. But I just think a full smooth sheet is best. So I'm going to pull this off, and I would have cut it first, but I have Sadly, if you could see my space, it'd be embarrassing. I'm just going to pull this off and then trim it down. Okay, and it got a little wrinkle, so I'm going to put it at the bottom and most of it will get cut off. Okay, so I'm going to line it up with the edge of the teacher boxes because that way I know I'm relatively square. And see, just need a little bit of that wrinkle and the rest of it comes out. Okay, so sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit the camera. So now we're just going to cut this off, and it looks from a quick glance like it's just one smooth sticker. Hang on and I'll be right back. And just like that, the dates are gone and it looks nice and clean and not a bunch of sticker lines or white outlines, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be covering this whole thing. Now just let's back up a little bit for those who are new. A teacher planner has 5 dates, Monday through Friday, and 7 categories. A lot of us don't use it that way if we're not using it as a teacher planner. So I'm going to use it as an itinerary, and you'll see how it all comes together. Now this side here I'm actually going to start working because we are going to be gone 10 days. Okay, so this side here I have a sticker I'm going to put here, and I don't think I'm going to I don't know yet. I might want to sticker that up so it looks all white, but then a part of me says no. So we're not sure yet how we're going to deal with that, but we're going to get started with the the Girl Bossiana swishies, as we like to call them, right? I don't have very many. I just started buying them. In fact, I have 30. She sells them in sets of 4s and 5s, and this is the only size. Well, that's not true. That makes me mad when I do that. She sells them in sets of 4 or 5, which I think is really cool when you're starting. But what if you use one color a lot? It's like your favorite color. Can you just get that one color? I don't know. Okay, and we have some glare from the table, so let's see if I can adjust that a bit. I don't know. Okay, let's try that. Also, I don't know if you can see, but at the base of her swishy is like a white highlight. Now, I just like them to go the same. So if they're going to be all on the bottom, then they're all on the bottom. If they're going to be all on the top, they're all on the top. Or every other one. But I like to track that. So I think because that we're going to use a sticker for the day of the week, we're going to put the swishy on the top, the white part. And I didn't get that over far enough. Now the other style of swishy she makes is, it's called a washi overlay. Excuse me. And I really didn't know what the difference was, so I ordered one. Hold please. Thank you. So I ordered one, and it was red, white, and blue, but it was 2 reds and 2 blues, and I just felt like it was universal. They're a little bit narrower than this, and they have a different pattern, but they are die cut. They are not like a box. They are actually cut out. So that is one of the main differences. The other thing I'm going to tell you is that while I was in a coughing break, I took this sticker off. I didn't like the white gap between the line and the sticker, so I'm lowering it. And that's where we're at. We're probably going to use Mojo's stickers the most for functional, because 1, they're all in that book, and 2, because it's just handy. Okay, I got the swishies on, and I'm probably going to put you on hold again as I go to put the days on from Mojo's book. So I'll put that, can you see? I'll put the Saturday here. Look how nice those two go together. I love Mojo's clear stickers that just kind of work really nice. And the swishies, I love them. I can't get enough of them. So this is Saturday, Friday, Thursday. Saturday. And you might be wondering, why did you leave on a Thursday? I don't work on Fridays. I didn't think my husband could get 2 weeks off, and 1 week is not enough. So we taking a red eye out on Thursday. And, oh, I need the dates. So these numbers are a little bigger than I would have wanted for an itinerary, but they work and they're in the same book, and I don't have to go chase them down. So I also don't like breaking up the numbers. I have a really hard time with that. But I told myself, you can't just leave them there. What are you going to do? You got to use them. So, and I just tell myself, hopefully next time, the other numbers will be the numbers you need. So that's where my brain set is at. Okay, so we are numbered, we are monthed, we are kind of ready, I think, to go. All right, let's see if we can find an icon that we can either put inside a bigger box, and these squares are just about the size we need. Yeah, see how nice that fits? I think you can see. See how nice that fits? And then I want to put, I don't need the little box, but I could put dinner in there. Ooh, come off of there. Dinner in there, and then put a little icon in there. So let's shoot for that. So I only need 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need some icons, and I'd really like them to be a Fab 5. And we definitely have Mickey. Maybe you can't see, huh? Don't want red. And these are clear, which would be okay. But I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I think I want paper. And let's just pull this, because this is Mickey. That's kind of big. So that's good for size. Let's pull this one. We're not going to find this for Pluto, Donald, and Goofy. But we could do that. Okay, so let's look at that. 1, 2, 3. There's Mickey. That's 4. Let's see, what else do we have? That's Daisy, though. I don't want Daisy. I want the Fab 5. Okay. So now that I'm going to tell you that bugs me, ladies, is coloring. Goofy is not yellow. Goofy is green. Mickey, or Pluto's bone being brown is fine. But, okay. Minnie's bow should be pink or red, not blue. Daisy is purple, so that doesn't work either. I could do this red one for Minnie if we're going to be trying to fix the colors, but we can't fix that color. Then Pluto's bone is black. So then I just need Minnie's hat is black. So what do we have here? We don't have Mickey. We could do his shoe, because his shoe is yellow. And then we have 2 yellow, 2 black, and 1 red. I think I can make that work. Okay. All right, so now I think what we're going to do is we're going to put our black boxes on and go from there. This should be Mickey, who's got a foot. So he would be here, and that kind of works because that's our travel. And then it should be Minnie, and this is our theme park, but she is... Oh, I have two Minnies. Who am I missing? Donald. What if we cut that little bit off? Then that look like a sailor hat. Minnie would go in the middle, and that's good because she's food, right? And then Donald, we're going to cut that flower off, and he's going to be... And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white pen and kind of, if that stem is bothering me on his hat, I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, and then we have must do snacks is going to be Mickey. Oh, why is Donald up here? He's in the wrong place. Minnie should go up, but she's not going to go up. So it's going to be Pluto. Because, let's see. I guess we'll put him up there. Mickey, Minnie, this is where we're staying for the night. Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Donald. The only reason I changed those two, which is a big thing for me, is because that's the only red. It has to go in the middle. And again, I'm sorry this video is seeming long. I'm going to edit out some of it. But I really wanted you to see my thought process here. And I think because I'm not feeling 100%, it's taking me a little longer to do some of the things. Okay, so then Goofy is going to go... All right, we're going to put him on this side, even though that's going against my nature. Okay, so we have our boxes and we have our icons. And then what I want to do here is put like this, dinner reservations. I wish that was smaller. Okay, hanging out. Where are we hanging out? We are hanging out at a park this day. I was only going to go to the park 6 days. That was what I wanted to do. And my husband says, well, maybe we want to go more than that. Let's find out how much more it's going to cost to go every day. So I was like, okay. And I took the Genie Plus off on purpose. Doing a little research and just my bad attitude, I was like, I'm not paying for what used to get free. And there's more restrictions on that Genie Plus thing than I wanted. And I was like, yeah, it's not worth it to me. So we took Genie Plus off, added the 3 days, and it was $60 cheaper. So we were like, okay, we'll just go for the extra days. And so now I was planning on spending some time like at the downtown Disney and oh, that's too big too. Why do they make them so big? They know the boxes are only so big. Okay, let's try moving Donald's hat. Let's do snacks. I always feel like I don't get the snacks I want. So this year, I'm going to track them. There's a DFB blog. She does a wonderful video show. There's videos going up all the time for them. They have huge amount of followers. And yeah, they are just, so I use them to figure out where we should eat and the snacks we should look for, and I am gonna make sure I get all in this time, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back anytime soon. But who knows? I went twice 10 weeks apart in 2020. And that's another story for another video. Okay, I cut that down a little bit, and we're just going to snicker that in the middle there. We can read it, right? Okay, and then this, I don't know what word to put there. I'm going to have to figure that out. I might just be home away from home, right? It's so big. Why do they make the stickers so big? This needs to say dinner, and it doesn't really fit either. And if I take off the bow and put the dinner in the box, which just barely fits, can I get that bow trimmed down enough to where we can squish it in that box? Good thing I didn't use those face icons. We would have really had a mess. So yeah, so that's why I am going to keep track of my snacks that she raves about in her videos. You got to try these snacks, and I always seem to never get to try them. I'm like, I'm going by myself if I have to, because this trip was supposed to be my one little word for 2022 is independent. I'm tired of relying on people to do things with me. So I'm going to be independent and do it myself. And so when I approached my husband with this trip, I said, I am going to Disney World to celebrate the 50th anniversary. I said, I know you probably don't want to come. That's fine. I'm either going to pay extra and go by myself, or I'll find somebody who wants to go with me. And he looked at me and he says, I'll go. And I said, you will? And he said, yes. So this trip is a trip we're doing together, but I am going to make sure I get my to-dos done. Now her bow is just a little bit pointy there, and if it goes on something, it'll look pointy. Now I cut that down a lot, and we'll just have to stick it outside the box, I think. So I'm leaving this one open because this is, I wanted to say like noted or notes or something like that. And the book I took all the words out of, I'm saving those noted for another project. So I have to find something that tells me that. And then I have 2 days where we're actually going to have breakfast, not dinner. So I'm just going to label it with those. Okay, so I like that. I think that turned out really good for the neutrality of it. That's my thing, is I like neutral. I bought this book specifically for this project. I'm going to be using them for the dailies, and this just says good times, and I want to stick it right here. I love this sticker, good times. I wish there was a word I could find that said ahead. My brush lettering skills are not very good right now, and so maybe find some little stickers or something and just write ahead, good times ahead. I'm really happy with this so far. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I just want to kind of show you my idea here. Okay, I totally forgot. I bought these specifically for making my itinerary and my daily. These are from Plannahannah and on Etsy. And see, they say Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Animal Kingdom. And that's going to be my home aisle, right? So that's going to be my, that's going to be my hangout. And then for dinner, she has all the places you can eat in each park. Okay, everyone, and looking closer at what I actually have available, I'm going to use these castles with the little marshmallow dude in front of them for the 3 days that I go to the Magic Kingdom. They're all really Magic Kingdom. You've got Dumbo and the teacups, and there's the alien and that kind of thing. I used to be, it's not there anymore. The big blue hat was in Hollywood Studios. So I'm going to use this one for the 2 days we go to Hollywood. I have the pinpoint for Epcot. I'm going to keep that because I don't have anything else. And then I'm got 3 days to go to Animal Kingdom. And I am really at a loss for what I have. So now I have to go shopping and find something that will represent the Animal Kingdom. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with the Hangout, which isn't one on Thursday. There is one on Friday. So we're going to put it, I don't want to put it at the top. I like leaving that one line at the top, and I don't really know why, other than spacing. And then where we're going on this day is the Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to put this sticker here, right inside that box. Looks really cool. And we're going to put a castle. And I think that will look just fine. Okay, so we are going to the Magic Kingdom here, and this park on this particular day is only open from 9 to 6 because they're having a Halloween party that night. And that's why we're going there that day, because we don't get to our hotel and get situated, and we're just going to be in the park like 6 hours, but we have flown all night long, so that's a good time for us. Here is the Skipper Canteen. I have never eaten there. I've been wanting to try this place so many times, not that I've been there that often, but I decided that I'm going to be independent, and this is where we're going to eat this day. So I'm really excited about this, and it's our last thing of the day, so we're going to get off the plane, set our luggage aside, go to the Magic Kingdom, bebop around, and then go have dinner, and then go home. Sort of. Our home away from home, right? All right, that worked out good right there. Now, off camera, I'm going to put my time that we're going to meet there. Over here is one of my breakfasts. And I did that because I felt like we would be really tired here. And the breakfast is one I've been trying to go get. So I'm going to make this big breakfast here. I wonder if it should have a color under it or over it. I don't think I want it to be. No. Okay, we are going to the hotel, and so now on Wednesday flip it over. So on the 25th we're going to be in Hollywood, so we're going to eat at Mama Melrose. Okay, everyone, I got them all posted. And there are a few blanks. I have reservations. I don't have the little stickers. So I either have to find out if she makes them and get them ordered, or come up with a plan B. But anyways, that is the dinner plans. Then I'm going to put going home plans here and travel itinerary here. And for the most part, that's going to be it. I want to list my to-do snacks, so I'm thinking about putting like a 1 and a 2 in each box, because I'm sure there's more than one in each park I want to go to. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to put down here. Like I said, I wanted it to say noted or something like that. And then in this box, down in here, under the time of our reservation. Let me pull the sticker I want to put. So there's so many places to eat in Disney World. I don't like to eat at the same place twice unless I absolutely love it. But according to DFB, AJ over there, she says the only thing you can count on in Disney food is that it is unreliable. So I still would like to do a star rating of my food. So I'm thinking about, well, I'm not thinking, I just did it. I'm going to put a star thingy on here so that if I go back, I know, unless it's unforgettable, I wouldn't want to go eat there again. And if it was horrible, like Narcoossee's, do not eat at Narcoossee's, which is in the Grand Floridian, then I know not to attempt that. And sometimes, you know, you don't have a choice. When you go to book your dinner reservations, they'll tell you what's available on that date for that time period. I wanted like 3 different places, and yeah, I couldn't get them. And I reconfigured my days of the week and still couldn't get them. So I just said, okay, we're going to try something new. And there was 2 or 3 new places I was really hoping we would get in, and yeah, that didn't happen. So we are going to go try these other places and hopefully next time get to go to the ones I really wanted. You know, if you're thinking about going to Disney World, do not miss that window for setting up your dinner reservations. You only get 60 days, but if you're staying at a Disney hotel, you get, I think they said 10 extra days. So you basically get 70 days before your first day there to book your reservations. And I did mine 3 weeks late. So I'm happy with what I got. I wish I'd have gotten some other ones. And on that note, I think I'm going to say goodnight and thank you for stopping by. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Excuse me. If you want to see what it looks like when it's finished, hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. I'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great day. Bye.